Hey everyone, welcome back to Everyday English with Sarah and Michael. I'm Sarah, and I'm here with my co-host Michael. Today we're diving into something super fun and practical, 15 American slang words that you'll hear all the time in everyday conversation.
Hey there. Yeah, we picked these because they're the kind of words you hear Americans use constantly, but they might not be in your textbook.
Exactly. So if you're ready to sound more natural and understand Americans better, let's jump right in. Michael, what's our first word?
Let's start with awesome. Now, technically, it means inspiring awe, like something magnificent. But Americans use it for anything good or impressive, like that pizza was awesome, or your new haircut looks awesome.
Right. So it's way more casual than the original meaning.
Exactly. I probably say awesome like 20 times a day. When someone tells me good news, I'm like, awesome, dude.
And speaking of dude, that's actually on our list too, isn't it?
Yes, dude is perfect. Originally, it meant a fancy city guy, but now Americans use it for anyone men, women, even your dog sometimes. Hey, dude, what's up? It's super casual and friendly.
That's so interesting. I notice you can even use it when you're frustrated, right?
Oh, totally. Like, dude, I can't believe you forgot our meeting. It works for everything. Next up, let's talk about hang out. This just means spending time together casually.
Hmm? Like, no specific plans, just relaxed time together.
Right. Want to hang out this weekend or I'm just hanging out at home. It's way more common than saying spend time together. Now here's a big one. Gonna and wanna. These are contractions Americans use constantly in spoken English.
Oh, yes, these are everywhere. Gonna is going to, and wanna is want to, right?
Exactly. I'm going to go to the store sounds way more natural than I'm going to go to the store in casual conversation. And do you want to come with me instead of do you want to come with me?
That makes sense. What about no way? I hear this one a lot.
No way is great. It can mean absolutely not, or it can express disbelief or surprise. Like if someone says, I won the lottery, you might say, no way, really? Or if someone asks you to jump off a bridge, no way, dude.
I love how it works for both. Now, cool. That's not just about temperature, right?
Not at all. Cool means good, interesting, or acceptable. That movie was cool. Is it cool if I borrow your car? Or just cool to show you agree with something? It's been popular slang for decades.
And there's another word that means cool but might confuse people. Sick, right?
Oh, yeah. That's sick means that's awesome. Totally different from being ill. Younger Americans especially use this. Your new shoes are sick means they look really cool, not that they'll make you sick.
That could definitely be confusing for learners. What about chill?
Chill has a couple uses. It can mean to relax, I'm just chilling at home, or it describes someone who's laid back and easygoing. Sarah's really chill. She never gets stressed about anything. Or you can tell someone to chill out when they need to calm down.
Very versatile. Now, whatever, this one can sound kind of rude, can't it?
It can, depending on your tone. Whatever often shows you don't care or you're dismissing something. Like if someone's criticizing your outfit, you might say whatever, meaning I don't care what you think. But it can also just mean anything is fine. What do you want for dinner? Whatever you want.
So, context and tone are really important there. What about for real?
For real means seriously or truly. You can use it to emphasize something is true. I'm moving to Japan next month. For real? Or to emphasize your own statement. That test was hard for real.
Got it. And my bad, I love this one because it's such a casual way to apologize.
Exactly. My bad is like saying my mistake or sorry, that was my fault. Super casual and friendly. If you accidentally bump into someone,
"Oh, my bad" sounds natural and not too formal.
What about greetings? What's up is pretty universal, isn't it?
What's up is huge. It's basically how are you, but way more casual. You can answer with not much, just working, or even just hey, back. It doesn't require a detailed response about your life.
Right. It's more of a greeting than a real question. And for saying goodbye, we have catch you later.
Catch you later is perfect for casual goodbyes. It just means see you later. Sometimes people shorten it to catch you later or even just later. It's friendlier than just goodbye.
And our final word is more recent. It's lit. This is definitely younger slang, right?
Yeah, it's lit means something is exciting, fun, or really good. Like, that party was lit, or this concert is lit. It comes from the idea that something is on fire or amazing. You'll hear it a lot among younger Americans.
Perfect. So let's do a quick recap of our 15 words. We covered awesome, dude, hang out, gonna, wanna, no way, cool, sick, meaning awesome, chill, whatever, for real, my bad, what's up, catch you later, and it's lit.
These will definitely help you sound more natural in casual conversations with Americans. Just remember, slang is usually informal, so use it with friends, not in business meetings.
Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out with us today, everyone. If you enjoyed this episode, awesome. Please subscribe and catch you later.
See what she did there? Using our slang words. Later, everyone.
But wait, we're not done yet. We have so many more essential slang words to share with you. Michael, should we dive into some more?
Absolutely. We've got so many more good ones. Let's talk about bet. This one is really popular right now. It basically means okay or for sure. Like if someone asks, want to meet at 7? You can just say bet instead of yes, sounds good.
That's such a useful one, and it's so much shorter than saying a full sentence. What about basic? I feel like this one has a very specific meaning.
Oh, yeah. Basic usually describes someone who likes mainstream, popular things, sometimes in a slightly negative way. Like, she's so basic with her pumpkin spice latte and Ugg boots. But honestly, sometimes people use it too harshly. There's nothing wrong with liking popular things.
Exactly. People should like what they like. Now, here's one that confused me for a long time. Salty. It's not about food, is it?
Not at all. When someone is salty, it means they're bitter or upset about something, especially something that happened to them. Like, if your team loses a game and you're still complaining about it hours later, someone might say, "Why are you so salty about it?"
I can totally see the connection, like how salt makes your face scrunch up. What about vibe or vibes? This one seems really popular lately.
Vibe is all about the feeling or atmosphere of something. This coffee shop has good vibes, means it feels comfortable and positive. You can also say, I'm not vibing with this music, meaning you don't like it or it doesn't feel right to you. Or we're totally vibing when you connect well with someone.
That's such a versatile word. And speaking of connecting with people, what about squad? I hear young people use this all the time.
Squad is your close group of friends, like your crew or your gang, but in a positive way. I'm going out with my squad tonight. Or squad goals, when you see a group of friends doing something awesome together. It's way more fun than just saying friends.
I love that. Now, here's one that might trip people up. Ghost or ghosting. This isn't about scary spirits, right?
Definitely not. Ghosting means suddenly cutting off all communication with someone, usually in dating or friendship. Like you've been texting someone regularly, then they just disappear completely. No replies, nothing. They ghost you. It's pretty common in the age of dating apps, unfortunately.
That's kind of sad, but I guess it's reality. What about flex? I know it's not just about muscles anymore.
Right.
To flex now means to show off or boast about something you have or achieved. He's always flexing his new car on social media. Or stop flexing about your vacation. It can be a little annoying when someone does it too much, but a little flexing is normal.
True, everyone deserves to be proud sometimes. Now, here's a fun one, spill the tea. This definitely confused me at first.
Spill the tea means share the gossip or tell me the drama. It's like asking someone to tell you all the juicy details about something. Come on, spill the tea about what happened at work yesterday. The tea is the gossip or interesting information.
I love that. It's so much more colorful than just saying, tell me the news. What about low-key and high-key? These seem to be opposites.
Exactly. Low-key means somewhat or secretly, like I'm low-key excited about this movie, means you're excited but trying to not show it too much. High-key is the opposite. It means very much or obviously. I'm high-key obsessed with this new restaurant.
Those are really useful for expressing different levels of intensity. Now, let's talk about period with a T at the end. This one is all about emphasis, isn't it?
Absolutely. Period is like saying period, but with extra emphasis. It means end of discussion or that's final. Like, this pizza is the best in the city, period. You're saying you're absolutely certain and no one can change your mind.
That's powerful. Now, before we finish, let's talk about when and where to use these slang words. Michael, what's your advice for our listeners?
Great question. First, remember that slang is very informal. Use it with friends, family, people your age, but probably not with your boss in job interviews or formal presentations. Also, slang changes fast. Some of these words might be outdated in a few years, while new ones pop up.
That's so important. And I'd add, don't try to use all of these at once. Pick a few that feel natural to you and practice using them. It's better to use 3 slang words confidently than to use 15 awkwardly.
Exactly. And pay attention to age groups too. It's lit and period are definitely younger slang, while awesome and cool work for pretty much everyone. If you're 40 and you start saying period, it might sound forced.
Good point. Also, try to observe before you use. Listen to how Americans around you use these words. Regional differences matter too. Slang in California might be different from slang in New York or Texas.
Absolutely. And here's a practice tip. Try watching American TV shows or YouTube videos and notice when these words come up. Movies and shows are great for hearing slang in natural contexts. Just remember that some shows exaggerate slang for comedy.
Social media is another great place to see slang in action. Instagram captions, TikTok comments, Twitter, you'll see these words everywhere. But be careful not to learn slang only from the internet, because online language can be more extreme than real-life conversation.
And don't worry too much about perfect pronunciation or using slang exactly right the first time. Americans are usually pretty understanding when someone is learning. If you use a word slightly wrong, they'll probably just find it charming or help you understand the correct usage.
That's so true. The most important thing is just to have fun with it. Language learning should be enjoyable, and slang is one of the most fun parts because it helps you connect with people on a more personal level.
Perfect. So let's recap all the additional slang we covered today. We talked about bet, basic, salty, vibe, squad, ghosting, flex, spill the tea, low-key, high-key, and period. Combined with our first 15 words, that's 26 slang terms to help you sound more natural.
Wow, that's a lot of slang. But remember, you don't need to memorize all of these at once. Start with the ones that feel most natural to you. Practice using them and gradually add more to your vocabulary.
And honestly, the best way to learn is just to jump in and try. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you learn.
Most Americans will appreciate that you're making an effort to understand and use our casual language.
Absolutely. Well, that wraps up our extended episode on American slang. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to Everyday English, and we'll catch you next time with more practical English tips.
Thanks for hanging out with us today, everyone. Now go practice your slang and sound like a true American. Catch you later and stay awesome.